time to go back to DOS boxes music. And now let's get this game rolling again. I'm still not sure how I want to handle that, but yeah, I kind of need to just wait this one out, I think. Hopefully, invisibility won't get spell blasted this time. That was more than a little obnoxious. They are at peace with each other. What the devil? Frickin' AI collusion. Research cost 200 for turns. I can definitely turn this down a bit. Not that much though. There we go. Alright. Yeah, it's still in spell casting mode, so I actually want to stockpile some. You jerk! Man, he's gonna just keep doing that to me, isn't he? Alright. Meld with that node. 5 twinkles. Oh well. So I don't know if it rounds up or down. I don't know if I got 7 or 8. Power base 84. This again? Oh, or not. Well, I looked. On the stream! Oh man. I need to look into getting a soundboard app going. First thing on the soundboard app will of course be the failure horn from The Price is Right, but yeah, so many fantastic things, yeah. Some voices from Nelsie, yeah. This is Nelsie's report. Definitely will be in there. Yes, Lo-Pan spell blasted invisibility again. He is being a jerk. He is spending everything he has to directly counter me. Well, let's just try again then, shall we? Yeah, I think I would be able to make good use out of such a thing. I would not spam it. I'm not one of those people. You know, it's not going to start sounding like Beakman's World around here, but there's definitely those moments when, you know, I'd rather push a button rather than try to, you know, emulate the sound. Although I have been practicing that one to a certain extent. It's a lot better than most people seem to do. I have a friend that just goes da 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 wah. It's like, oh come on, put some effort into it. Yeah, just basically beating my head against the brick wall that is Lo-Pan with Spell Blast, hoping to get something out. Something extremely useful. Okay, so that is a healed Skydrake. Yeah, I'm willing to send him back in there now. Maybe I should enter battle with Lo-Pan? No, absolutely not. I think I might be willing to spend money on that now. I was 162 compared to what I've got. Oh, that's about 4 turns worth. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Quite okay with that. Come on. Come on, invisibility. Yes! Okay. Spell Blast has no chance to fail. It's just a matter of whether you have enough mana to do it. Oh, actually, I should say, it can be countered with a suppressed magic as an effect, but it's not like there's a percentage chance that it won't work once you've chosen what spell you're going to get rid of. It's simply a matter of whether you have enough mana to flood it. Okay. So Gunter's icon now looks decidedly different. He is now invisible, and that's such a useful thing. It even shows right there on the main map. Other players will not even know that he's there unless they have something with True Sight close enough. Am I weird for moving my Final Fantasy XIV character under shelter because it started raining while I was idling? Probably not. I don't think so. Actually, you know what? Just give me a minute anyway. There is a one of my Xbox 360, well, most of my Xbox 360 controllers has a small amount of stick drift. The analog stick sometimes doesn't properly center, and certain games might say, it's like, oh, you're pressing left now, and move my character, although I'm not intending to. And because it's to the left, there's often this sort of effect where my character would otherwise be standing perfectly still, you know, or not moving or whatnot, and then just suddenly take a sharp 90-degree turn and walk a few steps to the left. And whenever this happens, I'm like, oh, smoke break. Because the character just suddenly, you know, steps up against the, you know, the nearest wall and just, you know, hangs out facing it. It was particularly funny when this kept happening during a Bound by Flame, where, you know, your character can actually become essentially demonic in a sense. They literally have, you know, flames and smoke billowing out of them. So it was always amusing when that happened. Ah, yeah. Alright, I'm going to, it's just a moment here. I don't think I have anything else to put on Gunter. I think he's got a full rack of all the pieces I need. Okay. Yes. And, well, the city isn't completely empty now, so, yeah, I guess Gunter can, head back on out. I do want another vendor here. I'm willing to let that get, built. So let's try to find where those raiders came from in the first place and prevent that from happening again. I'm not here, you don't see me. Well, actually, I am here, but you still don't see me. Yeah, look at all them stag beetles. I assume this is a neutral city now, yeah. There's another node back here, which is also empty. Okay. Well, let's, solve this problem here. Ooh, he took a chunk out of Gunter. I think I need to fix that. Eating. Yeah, it's going a lot better now. Just bad luck on that one attack there. All done. Okay. A lot better. I have this nagging suspicion that this is also... Wow! So it's looking like 3 of the 5 wizards actually started on relatively small islands. Horus and Shari in particular had tiny ones. Mine is a little larger, but still isolated. I suppose I did actually luck out in my starting position here, but yeah, I'd like to think that my strategies have been very influential, a large part of how well this has been going for me. Sometimes it just takes a little bravery. Okay, yeah, I've got nodes to claim. I think it's going to be Summoning Circle time. Sonic Blast 42? Probably getting, yeah, I'm getting that much just from my buildings. So let's see, I have a node down here. It's a lot of chaos nodes. I've got a node here. And, I will soon have a node here. Hopefully. Maybe. Oh, where's all that food coming from? Like from the city I just took over. Yep, there we go. Gotta get some units going in here. Oh, stag beetles. Perfect. They've already built every building they can. Works for me. Oh, as a matter of fact, that's one building that I don't need. You can't build shipyards, right? Yeah. Let's just sell that shipwrights guild so I'm not paying for it each turn. Yes, Courtier, I do in fact remember you telling me about that. About how you claimed a cheeseburger node. Makes as much sense as anything else, I guess. Right, so I'm gonna move my summoning circle around a little bit here. Do a bit of a dance to get my guardian spirits in place in these nodes relatively quickly. I want to get my mana supply, get my power base up in particular. It is very much my intent to claim every single node on both planes by the time I'm done with this. So there's Psionic Blast. Oh, cute, water walking. Yeah, not terribly impressive when I have light available. I'm gonna need Disjunction sooner rather than later. That freaking planar seal active. Yeah, water walking's looking, I may as well just get the cheapest one out of the way. Okay, so let's put the summoning circle here. It's cheap to move around, especially since I'm a rune master. Okay, before I do that, get Guardian Spirit casted. Alright, let's get rid of that other Great Worm, hopefully. I control the pace of this battle, not him. Because he can't initiate combat, only I can. Alright, that's ugly but doable. Let's get a healing on him. In fact, I'm gonna have him back off for a turn. Again. Oh, the nature node said no to that one. Let me try again. Nope. Damn. Okay. How many hits does he have? Oh, he's running on empty. Okay. What? Are you kidding me? What the heck happened there? Oh, does he have more than 30 hit points or something? And the game only shows... That's not right. What happened there? Damn it, I totally should have... That's obnoxious. Alright, well, I know what I'm going to do. Excuse me. Well, I could always just make another Skydrake, you know, just cast the spell again. That's actually not going to be so bad. What I'm probably going to do, actually, is make a Colossus instead, and give it water walking. and have that handle it. It can throw boulders at the Great Worm, and hopefully solve that problem. Where is the Great Worm on here? Oh, yeah, the Great Worm actually has 45 hit points. Okay, that explains a few things. Guess the Great Drake just wasn't able to quite kill it with its breath weapon. Damn. It's unfortunate. Oh well. Ideally I would actually want to have a hero with a ranged attack to deal with that, but, yeah, I'll have to, yeah, a Colossus should be able to handle that. And since I'm now not paying the 25 mana upkeep a turn for the Skydrake, that should actually be pretty decent. As a matter of fact, with that being the case now, where is he now? Okay, he needs to still stay put. Yeah, I'm going to stockpile decidedly less mana. I'm going to start investing in skill again. Get that up. Still 5 more? Okay. Is that the right amount? Yes, it is. Okay, good. And, yeah, let's get the ball rolling in that department. Yeah, it's pressing on now. So there's the Guardian Spirit, which is the only unit I'm moving. Okay, you're done for now. Stag Beetle in 4 turns. I think I can wait that long. That -1 mana is only going to be a single turn. It's upkeep for that guy. Yeah, let's move that summoning circle again. And, still clicking through for now. Okay, so where did I have... It's down here. The summoning circle here. Done. Meld. Ooh, you're a big one! 10, at least. At least 10. So that's actually 15 added to my power base. So, yeah, that's going up quite nicely right now. I should check. What's my research? 100? Okay, so I would definitely want to add 5 here. Is that my best granularity? Yeah, it is. That's still worth it. -1 mana. It's, okay, so 22 is the best I can do. And then the rest can go into skill. It went up 2 points last turn. I love being an Archmage. Such a useful thing. Okay. Yep. Will you stop that? Ugh. What I need to do to get rid of that corruption is actually send nomad priests over, across the way, because, elves can't create priests themselves. Saint Ephemeral! Good to see you here. Zaldron is going to, yeah, keep staying put. Nice to see that he's, leveling up there. That was 3 extra research points? Okay, we got the bank here. Nice. Time for, yeah, let's keep going with the money boosting. Sticking around. Yarbs. Well, given that I did click there. Right, so I've moved the summoning circle. Time to get another Guardian Spirit out. And, who's a turn there? I may have screwed that up. Yeah, corruption, eliminates the resources that you would be getting from a tile. You need something with the Purify ability to be able to get rid of that. And, yeah, the Priest's unit is how you usually do that, but elves can't make those. So, yeah, I'm gonna kind of have to rely on the nomads. I may just give one of these guys water walking, send it across to deal with that. It's probably worth it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna activate one of these right now and get it as close as I can. Yeah. Onward. So there's water walking. What else have we got here? Flying Fortress. Suspends a wizard's enchanted fortress far above the earth. Only flying units may enter or attack and leave this city in the clouds. The wizard's own foot troops may enter and exit the city overland. During combat, once a foot troop, non-flying unit, leaves the floating city, it cannot re-enter until the battle is over. That cute little protection there sort of require my opponents to have flight present to muck with. It's expensive to cast and maintain. I probably don't need it, but it's a fun thing to have. Looking at what I see here, I think for now I'm going to skip past Vertigo and Enchant Road and just go for Disjunction. Merchant's Guild, yes. Got some money growing again. This city can go ahead and, yeah, I'm at that point where I'm going to want to do the gold and mana to spell research conversion. Even if I don't build magicians here, and I probably will build one or two anyhow. It's going to be worth having. As a matter of fact, I'll probably end up building the Armory and Fighters Guild here, although I usually don't bother. Wizards Guild. Definitely building them in my unit gun city. North of there. Okay, so you head down here, and I want to move my summoning circle again. This time back to my capital. Put it right there. There it is. And, well, I can wait before I build another Guardian Spirit, because I don't have the unit to actually finish off that Great Worm again. And my mana count is unsurprisingly running low anyhow, so it's time to create artifact just to break it. Are done much longer? Okay, good. Faster to do this. Oh yeah, water walking. That can wait a turn or two, that's fine. Alright. Okay, so you can patrol. I do want to have more units built there, but for the time being, I can let Gunter start heading out, exploring again. So where is Lo-Pan likely to be? I have the nagging suspicion he's got like one city left among all this stuff that Sisra has. What is he even doing? Apparently nothing. I'm sort of okay with this. Yeah, so let's just try to get some of the black cleared out, shall we? For now, I think I because it's bugging me a little, I'm gonna get rid of those chunks of black sitting there, and then I can get headed back this way to try to find Lo-Pan cities. I'll probably locate them before I get awareness cast, which I will be casting anyway, mainly for mirror purposes, to see where Sisra's cities are, especially his tower. Alright. Next turn. Shipwrights Guild. Next shipyard. Okay. Smash that. Meld with Node! Oh. Okay, 7 twinkles. So that's at least 10 or 11. Power base is now 112. 71 research points a turn? It's kind of an awkward number, isn't it? 77. I'm not going to sit here and min-max this. You know what? I'll probably just do 61. Oh, whoops. Just if I turn it down all the way, it's 60 figures. Come on. Alright, so 65 it is. GP per turn? Am I getting? It's not going to show me until I'm done with my units. Nope, there was nothing hiding there. What's in here again? Storm Giant. Ooh. Perhaps ironically, my best bet for that is a Sky Drake. Okay. Yep, you can patrol. You have to wait for me to put water walking on. I suppose I can do that right now. Start to. Short one food. Have that here. 6 mana up. 22 there. Skill increasing at an excellent pace right now. Oh, can I, Nope, it's still 60. I can get 63 out of it. There we go. That works. Onward. It's really obnoxious, Sisra. And I know it's Sisra. He's the only one out there with Chaos Magic. There you go. So rare that I cast an enhancement on a regular unit. Alright, you head that way. What's in here? Orcs, huh? Let's get a little closer to it. Food shortage. Joys of these random, Okay. Time to get casting something again. Artifact. Must have something to break over anvil. That was actually a bit on the expensive side for how much mana I have. I should do some alchemy. Merchant's Guild. Nice. City is turning a profit. Barely. City walls, I guess. What's actually defending this place? 2 Shaman, a Chimera. Third Shaman, actually. Here's not too bad. Sisra himself will be the main issue. His mana supply is actually not that high. It looks like it's gone down a bit. Lo Pan is still sitting with a massive chunk, though. Oops. Resist elements, huh? Yeah, that fireball definitely did a chunk. Fill him up here. I'm gonna circle around a little here. Disenchant area, because what else could he do? So what I need to do, just for my own sanity, oh damn it, that did kill the spell lock. Alright, so hopefully I can, yes, end that turn. Excellent. Okay. Alright, so I am going to have to put spell lock back on him. Before I do anything else with him. Here we go. City of Golkanar. Orcs can build literally anything. They are the neutral race, so to speak. No advantages or disadvantages. That is a shipwrights guild, not a shipyard. Bank is available too. Solve them. Actually, rebels are the main issue I have right now, and I think Oracle. Yeah, something I don't normally get to build with elves. Actually gives the city a sizable vision range, and does a nice unrest reducer. I'm going to chunk away on that while I've got goons. Well, part of me is really saying I should build units, but you know what? Gunter isn't going anywhere for a little while anyhow, so I can just hold the fort for now.
I have to rebuild my mana supply anyhow. Yeah, usually the humans are the super generic race, but not in this game. Not in this game. Okay, lots of alchemy there. Obnoxious. Just really bloody obnoxious. Yeah, I'm actually going to tell him to patrol for a time. Food here first. I have less interesting things to build. Oh, there's none. There we go. Pretty right. Yeah. I'm just clicking through yet another turn here. Cicero is just spending all his mana on tanking me. Let's break that. Okay. It's close to what I'd like. It's not quite there yet. I'm gonna do another one. Okay, so there's the shipyard. That allows for a merchant's guild. Troll. Troll, I think you are good to switch to something else now. Forester's Guild will make building the other things faster. Farmer's Market will mean fewer farmers needed. Let's go that way first. Farmer's Market. Food shortage again. Yeah, this is my current farming city, so to speak. It has nothing else better to build, so I'm just leaving it on trade goods and adding more farmers as they are needed. How's the research coming? 250. Oh, okay. Nice. And I can probably turn this down. Yeah, 72 a turn still. Which is going to be nice and efficient. Let's lock that at the bottom. Is that? This is still up 3 mana. There we go. 100 skill points a turn. That's very, very nice. Yep. Okay. Looking great here. Definitely need a bit of infrastructure time here. I apologize for the lack of battles. Alright, off to trade goods, and now this city can start being a food supply as well. Alright. Just clicking on through, I'm afraid. Item enchanted. Okay, let's break that. Now I've got a nice supply of mana built up again. I am now willing to cast Colossus. Let's make that happen. Sounds like fun. Whoa! Hello! So there's probably a Chaos node nearby, that has not been tamed yet. We have a bunch of neutral Hellhounds and a Fire Giant. Alright. The key to dealing with that Fire Giant is to get up close and personal and not let it use its rocks. That's... yeah, I should not have an issue here. I do want to make sure that I have full movement when I go for him. Of course, having left the city empty, they're heading in towards it, but that's okay. They're not going to reach it. There we go. Done deal. Free point of fame, basically. I'll take it. Ah, so there's Disjunction. Okay. Jin. One of the more interesting summons. No, still want to go cheap here. Vertigo it is. Ah, that's a level for Gunter. Nice. Alright, so they've made it there. They need another turn before they can purify. Uh, 58 research points at the minimum? It's probably good enough, unless I wanted to crank it up to 80, but there's really nothing interesting here going on here, and I'd rather just keep adding to my skill, frankly. Yeah, I can get that Colossus brought out that much sooner. Have more, be able to cast more spells in combat. Lo Pan has cast Aura of Majesty. Good. Maybe that means he actually wants to make nice with somebody. As a matter of fact, he just had a nice treaty with that guy. Let me see if he's willing to chat. If I also offer him Disjunction... Okay, now that's actually an interesting offer, because A, Disjunction is something he would be able to research anyways. An arcane spell, I know it's in his book. And B, with Sisra's planar seal out there, there's a very good chance that he will spend the mana to get rid of that instead of me if I make this trade. So you know what? I think I'm going to do this. And with Aura of Majesty cast, that's actually going to make relations friendly over time. So hopefully he'll be a lot less warlike now, and I can concentrate just on reducing Sisra. He knows haste. What does he want for it? Oh, okay. Obviously, I'm not trading him Sky Drake. I will gladly trade him Create Artifact. It is a lot less useful in his hands than it is in mine. The cost for him to create an artifact is multiplied by 4. And the AI tends to not bother with that much anyway. So that is a very easy trade for me to make. Wow. Haste is fantastic. It basically lets a unit attack, twice as often a turn. What else has he got? Oh, Spell Blast itself. Alan! Muscle and Fitness. Welcome. Glad to see you here again. Aura of Majesty, I can put my own copy out there. What does he want for Spell Blast? No. Thank you very much. Although, let me see if a pack is doable. No. Oh well. Worth trying. Wow, I am more than a little happy to see haste. Holy crap. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm definitely gonna finish the Colossus first, though. I don't want to throw that mana away. Is that a in battle spell only? I thought that was something. I guess I can't cast that overland. Let me look at that in my apprentice. Where is it? Up there it is. That doubles a unit's movement and number of attacks in combat. Yeah. Target unit becomes so fast that it even counterattacks when defending during melee combat twice. Yeah, that should be a useful thing to have. Okay, Purify! Patrol. Oh wow, as a matter of fact, I think I might want to send one of those stag beetles over to the other city. Think of it. Let's send that along the road. You can definitely build other things now. Oh, but you don't have other things to build. So let's go for trade goods. Nice. Yeah, they can't build an Animist's Guild, unfortunately, but still. 4 gold incoming. Small food shortage? I mean, I can just fix that here, that's fine. No biggie. Process. Right, so that's my spell incoming. How is this going? Because I'm probably gonna have to buy that at some point. Can't afford it yet. Thanks. Yeah, so far it hasn't been too bad. my only real setback was losing the Sky Drake, but that was a loss I was willing to accept, a risk I was willing to take. Poor anime guild. Oh dear. Yep. Fortunately, stuck waiting for things. All right, farmers market. So less food. Foresters Guild to help build other things faster, and that will also add back a bit of food. Yeah, there we go. One sitting there. I will double check on my research. 284. Yeah, I actually have research set at the minimum. It's still coming in at a good rate here. My actual skill is 77 with Zaldron's half added in. I have an effective skill of 84. Assigning 100 points to it per turn. Yeah, power base of 122. This is definitely looking stable at the moment. I think basically what I'm... Wait... Goig. I think what I was going to... I think what really needs to happen here is I should probably start investing a bit more in research and try to get myself to Summon Champion. If I can get myself, say, Allura or Warax, heroes with a ranged attack, then I should be in excellent position. Gunter is very, very nice with his thrown attack, but there's certain things that I still can't have him safely in. Although, now that he is invisible, he can get up close and personal with those Colossi and Stone Giants out there without getting completely blasted to death by boulders. He can actually get up close and personal and attack them under his own terms. So those are actually safe battles for him, but at the moment he's kind of stuck in this city, which I'm determined to build up to a certain extent before I have him leave. There's some really nice things in here. I don't want to just lose the city. I'm actually investing in it. Okay. Yep, you can now patrol that. That should be fine. Foresters Guild on the way. That works. Okay, but I think the number one thing I should be checking in on is the buy price of that Oracle. See if I can actually make it happen. Yes, that is definitely worth the time savings there. What am I casting right now? Alright, of course, duh. The little questions that pop up in my head every few turns or so. How best to keep from doing stupid things in this game. Okay, so without any further ado, I definitely need to get some units built here. I think the Shaman are going to be the best bet. Magic ranged attack in here. Oh yeah, the Oracle outright opens that up for me. As a matter of fact, oh, I don't actually get a report on it. War Trolls. Tower is apparently open. Business. Is it? No. The lights are still on in there. I think that means it's not, I think that means there are still enemies present, or is it the other way around? Oh, it's the other way around. No, what am I saying? Huh. Well, I don't even remember anymore. What's wrong with me? Oh well. Let me see how these guys are at peace with each other. 1858. He's spent quite a bit, but it still is a sizable amount, and Cicera's starting to accumulate a good chunk now too. Ugh. Ooh, 2 food. If I have that much food, then I can... Yep, one less farmer somewhere. It's 44. Let's see, 110. Wilson, actually, that, yeah, very little wasted there. Alright, so there's one less corrupted spot around here. Let's get another. Probably don't still need to have units sitting there defending that node, honestly. Yeah, as it is, I've got a rebel in there. I had a feeling that was coming soon. So let's just move those guys back into that city. That should solve the rebel problem as well. Yeah, since I have Guardian Spirit kicking around, I'm less concerned about stability of my nodes. In a little while, I'll remember to do that periodically. I'm not expecting the game to crash on me anytime soon, but weird things can happen. This is looking okay, research complete. Is Vertigo. Ray's dead. Yeah. If assuming the hero isn't alone, and I immediately fail the battle and they drop, Ray's dead can actually improve my longevity. Looking at what I see here, though, it's going to be awareness that I go for first. That's an arcane spell, getting a research boost. Okay. You guys can just patrol, it's fine. Yeah, that's a lot better. You can purify that tile. Let's keep the purifications coming. Ooh, looks like Colossus might be ready in just a turn or two here. And in this city... Alright, Shaman coming in a turn. Looks good to me. It's got more units hanging out. Ugh. No matter what I do, it comes out junk. Can't throw it away, junk. Keep finding new ways to make junk out of this junk that everybody throws away. So when you blow up your toaster, smash up your car, chip up your TV... I forget how the rest of it goes, damn it. Oh well. Alright, so I now have a Colossus with its ranged attack of strength 20. Yeah. And when it has to rely on melee, it is first strike too. Good stuff. More than a little badass. So I am going to cast, actually, a water walking on him. And then I'm probably also giving him invisibility, amazingly enough, so that I can guarantee getting the drop on that Great Worm, as it were. So water walking, may as well just stay put for the time being. You can patrol. Ooh, food and mana shortage, of course. So we'll solve the food here. Yeah, for when you for when you need a ranged overkill rather than one at point blank. I need to. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, this. So 1739. Is that enough? Yeah. Okay. And I do have water walking incoming. And hopefully invisibility as well. Forster's Guild. Okay. So that's going to be some food, and well, the Miners Guild will take a while, but it will allow me to build everything else and do it that much faster. So I will go ahead and do it. Water walking goes onto that Colossus. With that having been done, it can start heading this way. And let's get invisibility going as well. Those two alone should suffice. Yes. Search check. Okay. Trucking along. There we go. Now we're getting some money here. This is right. Yeah, this is the unit gun city. Time to start. Now that I can afford all of these things, let's get the production up. Okay, invisibility goes on that Colossus as I find him. Bing. Okay, you patrol. Let me get this off to building something else now. Bank sounds really good to me right now. I am now losing 10 mana a turn. That is an easy fix. Here we go. And with nothing else better to cast at the moment, create artifact. Which mana have I got? 264. Okay. So let's let's do that for now. Do a small one first, then make them bigger as we go. Storm Giant. That's gonna be for a Sky Drake or an otherwise like Magic Immune Throw or something. Looks... yeah. Doable here. Oh yeah, Gunter, I can leave the town now. Sword of Accuracy, we break. A sword of greater accuracy. Alright, let's get this tile purified, hopefully. 2 food surplus, which is something that can be remedied. Oh, you've been building housing all this time. Oops. So, yeah, Builder's Hall, please. In fact, I will just straight up buy that for you. Surplus food here? Nope. Definitely want it to be a city that is still building things, as opposed to just working on trade goods. No, I guess I can just do one less here then. Yeah. So Gunter, let's get you doing something. Not sure what. Maybe taking another one of Cicera's cities. Or probably more likely, how far are you from my... yeah. I think it's time I started dealing with the likes of those guys. Colossus is still kind of nasty, but Stone Giants I should definitely be able to handle. I know I've got a couple of places with those kicking on. Yeah, let's have him head to this tower. That sounds good to me. Artifact. Oh, really? Oh, it didn't buy me much time there. Do something! Okay, we've got a Builder's Hall going here now. That allows me to get that granary going, get this place growing that much faster. Housing. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna buy that too. Just outright get things boosted. More purification! Because my word, Cicero's a jerk about that. Yep. Onward. Oh. Had a feeling something along those lines would be coming at some point. Yep, an Earth Elemental is finally popped out, and yeah, I think I'm gonna have to try to send Gunter to deal with that. I think put Gunter in the city to try to intercept him. Definitely want to get production up in the city first and foremost. So sawmill. That I'm not going to rush by, at least not this turn. Looks like it may have come right out of this tower. How fast can these move? Only a single space? Okay, I can go for the tower this turn. Let's do that. As he's invisible, I don't have to worry about the boulders. Alright, so there's only 2 of them. Max strength 15, yeah, that's gonna be a lot easier to do. 2... I want him to be able to use both attacks, so there we are. Let's skip that first turn as it were. Wow. Okay. Made that look easy. Inside you find a resist elements spell and a shield. So there's the shield, plus 2 defense and elemental armor. Oh. Elemental armor is actually a really it's very, very good protection against ranged magic attacks. I could just break this. Actually, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. I'll break it. Save me some time later. Resist elements added to the book. Okay. Let's do this. Should be just that one Great Worm now. Who has no idea where my character is. I can stand 2 tiles away for minimal to hit penalty and throw rocks at the Great Worm. Well, that was a decent start. That Great Worm is still bigger than the Colossus, so I'm going to need a little extra help here. Actually, Phantom Beasts are an idea. See how that goes. That took a good chunk out of him. Now the Colossus is first strike, right? Yeah, how many shields? Okay. Yeah, that I think worked pretty damn well. Yeah, that Great Worm ain't looking so hot now. Here we go. And I'm confident in this. Yes. Okay, gained 1 fame. Lionheart! Yes! Lionheart spell and a staff. Okay, see the staff first. Plus 2 defense and guardian wind. I am not impressed. I would rather get the crystals for it right here, right now. Give me that Lionheart spell, yes. Lionheart is serious business. It is a unit enchantment. It is something that I can put on Gunter, and it will help him tremendously. It adds 2, yeah. It adds 3 resistance crosses, 3 hit point hearts, and 3, attack strength, 3 swords for melee, and I think that will boost his throne as well, if I'm not mistaken. Lionheart is still useful on a hero. It is most effective on a normal unit. That plus 3 hit points per figure means quadruple strength for those weaker units that normally only have a single hit point per figure. Yeah, it is a big, big boost. But it's still a very useful thing to have on Gunter, so I will definitely put it there on him. I did. He does still have a spell lock active, right? Did I forget to give that back to him? Since I did. Okay. Well, it's not going to matter against neutral units, but still. Yeah, that ape is very, very cunning. Do what he needs to stop you. Let's have you... Yeah, you can just wait for now. Kinda need to. So he's probably gonna... yeah. Alright, made that to break it. Plenty of mana in the pool now. Let's get... yeah, Spelllock and Lionheart need to get onto him. I'll do Lionheart first, actually. I do not want to directly attack this guy out in the middle. I would rather sit in the city, let him come to me, and I'll do it there. So he can sit there for the time being. Ah, yes, this node is now claimed. I should actually be... I haven't invested in that yet, have I? Okay. So instead, where is my summon circle? It's at my capital. That is my closest city, yeah. Guardian Spirit time. Oh, nice. My skill is such that I can put it out there instantaneously. Send it down here. You can continue to hold it for the time being. I may as well pick Patrol. When I meld with Node, I'll be sitting right there, so I won't forget. And now I can go back to Lionheart. How's this looking? Okay. I don't mind losing 1 mana a turn to support the Guardian Spirit. Awareness, 2 turns, okay. I have about a half hour left. Yeah, see, Earth Elementals can really, ruin your day. They can't take it, but boy can they dish it out. So I would actually very much like to have the opportunity to, soften him up a bit first. Just let the archers, pick at him while he's slowly closing in. Thrown weapon should do it from there. Yep. There we go. Solved that little issue. And there shouldn't be any more pop-ups around here. Oh, wait a minute. I never... That node hasn't been secured either. That's right. Yeah, Gunter can totally do that. Right now, in fact. Yeah, this is going to be no worse than that last one. There we go. Actually took some damage there. It's alright. So how do you find a prisoner? Free hero, essentially. Oh, nice. Serena the Healer has the healer ability. She's a caster. If I leave her in the tower, that's more shared skill. But I might actually equip her and have her travel out. Yeah, she actually has the noble ability. I don't have to pay money. She actually pays me money. Isn't that good stuff? Yeah, I will definitely accept her. I have little reason not to. She appears, yeah, right there. As a matter of fact, it's tempting to have her travel with Gunter for those times when I need to shoot. Between the two of them, if I had an archer to go with them, then I would be excellent. Excellent condition, really be able to handle things. Yeah, so that was an excellent find. And also, well, at this point I've invested in Lionheart, so I'm going to let that finish. And I need to remember to put Spelllock on Gunter as well. But once that's done, Summoning Circle here, Guardian Spirit, and claim that node as well. Here's one. Oh, it might be empty now. Did Cicera take out what was in there? Okay. Just trying to see if I know of any other notes that are just kind of sitting, waiting to be taken. There's the one down there, but I have the Guardian Spirit on the way back. Okay. Next turn. Actually, I probably don't even need to move the Summoning Circle to save that mana. Alright, so awareness is available to me. Ah, there's a cheap nature spell. Filling the bottom slot. Sprites! Yeah. Just get that out of the way, so to speak. Okay, you two can, to the city there. Oh yeah, Bogtrue is still sitting in there too, isn't he? He at this point should probably move to my capital. Help defend that, just in case. You should definitely be in my capital until I, have you decked out. And, Gunter only needs one turn to heal, although I've got some spells to put on him. We may as well just wait it out. Sprites, and then you can get the next step up. Coke. Sort of a 7-Up person. Oh, man. The new Schweppes Dark Ginger Ale, holy crap is that good stuff. That is fantastic, fantastic stuff. Give me just a brief moment to wipe my nose. I apologize. Sorry about that. Look at that emote! That is fantastic! Wow. Okay, so this city is going to be able to crank out the stag beetles if I ever need them. They most certainly are useful. If I had a convenient means of getting them across the water, then I could definitely use them to help me just start taking Sistra's cities. Just do a land war with stag beetles. That's surprisingly effective. They can't build a shipyard, so there's no point building a shipwrights guild. Unless, I really need the triremes, and I don't think I do. Library. Most useful thing to build there. Rudder's Tropical Blend. There is a craft soda company out there called Main Root. And with the seasons changing, they should actually start doing orders on their website again. They produce... They actually call it ginger brew. It's not alcoholic. It is essentially ginger ale, but it is by far the strongest ginger ale I have ever had. They clearly use real ginger, and it is extremely strong. I would actually describe the soda as spicy. You do not chug Main Root ginger brew, you sip it. That is all that you can do. One bottle can probably last you a week. It is that good. It's very, very strong stuff. Which I highly recommend. Lionheart spell. Where is Gunter hiding? Where did I last put him? He's still sitting in here, I think, right? Yes, there he is. Okay. More purification, please. Yeah, so there's 3 extra hit points, 3 extra attack, and 3 extra resistance. Not that that's... Beyond a certain point, that becomes beyond overkill. Mana Lie? It sounds familiar. I'm pretty sure I've never had it. I'm not actually a big fan of Ocean Spray, or much of... There are like 1 or 2 beverages that they make that I think are excellent, but... well, for starters, I've never been a fan of cranberry anything, so, but yeah, I know that those who like Ocean Spray, like, really like Ocean Spray. Monolai does sound interesting. Yeah, look at that laundry list of enchantments he's got, but Spelllock is not one of them. That needs to go back on him. But first, Guardian Spirit, before I forget. That's an instant for me now. And then we get Spelllock going. That Guardian Spirit heads to this node. Gunter, yeah, I guess he should just, is that an empty nature node? It must be, right? It's not saying unexplored. Huh, on second thought, cast a second Guardian Spirit. And, yeah, that was, what is it, Colossus? Yeah, that's a little more on the nasty side, but I'm invisible, so I should be able to handle this. What are we actually up against? The bears. 2 war bears, 2 colossi. Alright. Let's have Gunter get up close and personal. That's 22, huh? So Gunter has 26 shields, huh? These guys have a to-hit bonus? Oh, a huge one, yeah. Double damage on average. Okay. Shouldn't be killing Gunter outright, though. I should have healing opportunities. That, and of course I've also got my magic. Phantom Warriors or Phantom Beasts, the Colossi would kill in an instant with their rocks. That would not work well at all. Mindstorm. Yes. Mindstorm will really neuter those things, but good. Yeah, I just chunked his numbers down by 5. Look at that. That ought to help significantly. Done. Have full movement allotment here. Killed him in one shot, took no damage back. I think I'm going to Mindstorm the other Colossus. It just worked so well. Okay. I do want to... Oh! Damn, he saw the guy. That's alright. Wow. Inside you find a staff. Theodore's Liberator. Oh, wow! That's interesting. Plus 6 attack, plus 20 spell skill. 4 castings of creature binding per battle, and -4 spell save built into it. Yeah, I will be keeping that. Here you go, Zaldron. Oh, I could have saved myself those 20 crystals by putting it in my vault first and then handing it to him. Oops. Yeah, so now he can defend the city that much better, and if they actually send a fantastic creature against him, he can try to take it over. That and his spell skill literally just adds into his caster, so I get 10 of that for my own personal skill while he's sitting in my tower. Yeah, my current actual skill is 91, my effective skill is 108. So yeah, unless and until I build something better for him, yeah, definitely better off keeping it on his hands. Passion fruit, orange, and guava. Okay, that sounds excellent. That does actually sound really good. Oh, they still sell it, but only in Hawaii, huh? Oh man. I am losing 6 magic a turn. That I actually do want to fix. There we go. That does get on my nerves sometimes. It's just nothing interesting to research right this moment. Concentrate on other things. Yep. You need yet another guardian spirit too, the way this is going. Cicero's like, oh, never mind then. Okay, Wizard's Guild, which actually does cost me 3 mana a turn and 5 gold, but provides me with 8 research points a turn, so that's not so shabby. Yeah, if I'm gonna build any magicians, let's make them good magicians. I'll go ahead and invest in the armory here. Gold, not really an issue for me right now. Happy to pay those maintenance costs. Alright, so that one, let's actually head for a closer one first. You can patrol? You can sit and wait for another turn at least. Casting the Guardian Spirit, please? Yeah. I feel like I should be buying something in one of these cities. Missions Guild coming here. Yeah. Here, have a sawmill. Okay, lots of nature nodes around. I'm managing to deal with them. There's another tower around here with Colossi, right? Is it this one out in the middle of... Yeah, it is, okay. So I'll send Gunter that way next, since I know it's something he can handle. What is that settler unit doing? Okay, library built here. Unfortunately that's... yeah. They can't go any further up that trail. Definitely do want the stables. Do want to be able to build stag beetles. So there's the sawmill. Am I going to Forester's Guild? Yeah, let's keep that whole production thing going. I can give it at least 1 turn before I buy it. So you head to that one. Hey, you can patrol. Still sit and wait for a turn anyway. Alright, melding 10. Nice, so that's another 15 in my power base. And I can wake that Colossus up and yeah. So I think what I can do with him is have him explore. Try to get some of this black cleared away in here and see if I can find something new to do. And failing that, well, let's go after Cicero a bit more, I guess. Punch through there. I believe he's still missing his spell lock, right? I haven't actually gotten around to that. Yes, I have not. Okay. So that is the next item on the agenda. There we go. And from there I can go back to artifacts, and I'm probably going to cast Just Cause fairly soon, just because I can. Mana surplus again? Let's... yeah. I'm going to want to have a very high skill at some point. So there's sprites. Summon Champion! There it is. Yoink! Still in here, right? Okay, so I am now actually going to do some investment in research. I'm going to lock my mana total. Was it 1,250, right? Okay, so let's set that to 125. And, okay. You meld 10 again, so there's another 15 in my power base. Yeah, just cause. It just gives you an extra 10 fame while it's active, and well, there are enough benefits to that to make it a useful thing to have. Alright, you can start heading this way. It's odd that they take this zigzag path. Melding with that node. That one wasn't so big. 7. So, yeah, 10.5. Lower the research again. 125. There we go. 67 key? Is that, hold on. Okay. My nose is itching again. Why does that seem to keep happening near the ends of my streams? Yeah, well, you know what? I do actually want to cast all 3 of these. Just Cause and Detect Magic I'll leave running. Awareness I would want to cast and then turn off as soon as I've finished it. Yeah, once it's finished, it will reveal all enemy cities to me. Every city on the map will become something that I can see. If I keep awareness, I can't see the units inside them, but I do see where they are on the map. And if I keep awareness active, then I get instant updates. It's not worth doing that. I did in fact finish that spell lock, yes. How much mana am I even sitting on now? I could just use alchemy to fix that, but I'd rather not. I'm going to, yeah, let's get another artifact going before I cast utility spells like that. Get another thing to break going. And 12 mana surplus? Let's turn that down, shall we? So that's going to be yeah, 55? That should be on? It's 54 or 58. I'll leave it on 58 then. Tiny bit of leeway. Okay. Next. There's the armory. I can now build a fighter's guild here, which will allow new troops I produce to actually be leveled up higher, but I can't actually produce new units here because the city is full of units. Mind you, that will change as soon as those priests have finished purifying the city tile itself. Move off to the side there. Stables have been finished here. Let's get a second stag beetle going in this city, and then I can probably just switch to the trade goods for the time being. Alright. Bank on Sisra's Shore. Oh, that looks, yeah, let's get the production going. Glad that there is actually, forest tiles here, so that the sawmill can actually be built. Oh. Damn it, I did not mean to do that. One Colossus. One Mindstorm coming right up. Let's get a bit of ways from him and in turn to get my movement allotment back. Yes. Easy. Easy peasy. Oh, yes! Oh, fantastic. So 170 mana crystals is decent, and while the axe I'll just have to take a peek, but magic immunity, yes. Oh, okay, that is going to make a whole lot more safer for Gunter. Just about anything shy of like a Skydrake or a sorcery node, something with an illusory attack, will be easy for him to deal with. +4 attack, +1 to hit. That's still kind of weak though, and I could use the mana crystal boost. Yes, magic immunity. That is diplomatic immunity. just been revoked. um, yeah, that is definitely, as soon as this create artifact is done, that will be the next thing that I cast. Thank you very much. That is going onto Gunter. It is complete immunity. It is not just strong immunity. It is complete immunity. Any magic spell that actually targets him, as opposed to something sneaky like Web or Crack's Call, can't be done at all. Spell-like effects, gazes apart from Doom Gaze. Yep. Will not work. Yeah, Breath actually specifically says Breath and Gaze attacks don't work. Although I think Doom Gaze still does, if I recall correctly. I think the tooltip is actually wrong in that. Magical ranged attacks coming at his way, he treats them as if he had 50 shields rather than his usual number. So, yeah, getting shot down is going to be a very, very tough thing. This probably means that he can handle Storm Giants now, because the lightning bolts that they throw are going to be significantly weakened in power. Yeah, that is going to be... That is totally a thing, but yeah, I need to finish Create Artifact first. Need another food. There. Yeah. Word. Okay, Gunter, yes, is going to do some exploration now. Let's, get him emptying out some black. Okay, that has been purified. Let's head to that spot. You can, keep doing some little explorations here. Probably actually want to have him and Gunter meet up and travel as a team, travel as a pair. That will be a very useful thing. Cicero decided to poke his nose in here. Oh, that is quite a few trolls. 4 trolls. Yeah, he's probably gonna be taking the city back, maybe? Unless I can cheese it out somehow, like putting invisibility on the unit in front here. He knows that there's somebody sitting there. Not sure how much I could possibly do for them. Lionheart, of course, is an enormous help for basic units like this. Is now, yeah. They got quite a few more hit points going. Oof, invulnerability. Sort of the counterpart to Lionheart. To put this in Shadowfist terms, he now has toughness 2. And if you have any attack that needs to have some magical attribute to it, or it has no chance of dealing damage at all. They freaking regenerate too. I am most definitely being trolled. There is no doubt about that. The War Trolls are really the only unit that has a significant combat advantage against my Shaman, though. So I might be able to turn the tables here. I don't have much skill left available to me here, though, do I? Well, I can drop some Phantom Warriors, at least, and get some... Are you kidding me? Nothing? Sheesh. Something tells me he's taking this city back. Oh jeez, you haven't even done any damage to him whatsoever. Don't have a lot of available mana here for anything. Giant Strength is About the best I can do, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Yeah, they're not getting any damage into them at all. Yeah. Oh well. He razed the city. A jerk. Okay, we break that. Have a good chunk of mana again. Oh, there. Okay, so there's some more land down there. On something. Oh. Yeah, you're gonna need some help with that. Sorry, Gunter. I need you to double back. Now actually losing 1 mana a turn. Oh, and research points too. That went down as well. 889? Is that 111? It's gonna come up short by 1 later on. Jeez. Let's fix the mana underage, and I'll fix research later. Surplus of 2 food. Okay, so I can use that. Okay. Oh, 8 mana. I over-adjusted. Should be at 55. There we go. That shall do. What am I now casting? Magic Immunity, that's what I'm casting. Magic Immunity on Gunter, what is the enemy going to do? Disenchant area, hope to get through the spell lock. It's about the only option available. Otherwise, he can just trounce right through most anything out there. Yeah, you're gonna have to sit and wait, Pit. So what's down here? Oh, it's like a proper landmass. Layer on it, nothing else. It might actually be the same landmass as this one. It might be up around the corner. I don't know yet. Come on. Ah, there we go. Big bada boom. Temple. A little bit more mana base. Okay. Winter is around here somewhere. So, what have we in here? Absolutely nothing. It's empty. Some mana crystals lying around. So be it. Okay, so you can patrol. We're done for now. Need to open this again. Pay for that spell. There we go. Comes out perfect. You can start producing trade goods, I guess. Sounds good to me. Spell. Yeah, I think it's now time to get one of these going. Just Cause. Let's cast Just Cause. And it gets spell blasted. Whatever. You feel free to waste your mana on that all you want, Lopan. Time to try it again. Alright, so now these two together. Here. The node said no. Ooh. He took a pounding. Let's just make him invisible. Oh, let's try to make him invisible. That didn't work either. I probably shouldn't have brought him into the actual battle. Increase the range? Oh well. Oh! he's dead. Getting fancy here. I got a little bit of a graphical glitch here. Shouldn't be a big deal, though. There we go. Works for me. I better, save. It's, nearly 1 AM here. Should probably... Actually, it is 1 AM here, but... what do we hear? Unexplored nature node. No idea what's in it yet. Okay. Alright, I just want to make sure that there are certain things I don't forget. So, I'll probably just take care of them now. But it's probably not going to be anything terribly epic, before I save it off. We'll see. Nice. I've still got plenty of vitality in me, so, if there's sufficient interest, I'll probably do a Prince of Persia run after this. I'm sort of okay with that. I'll probably break the stream and give it about, maybe like 5 or 10 minutes or so, and then I'll go on again and do a little, Prince of Persia for a short while. I have been practicing again. I swear I can do it. I can do the 30 plus. I swear it. Okay, so Fighters Guild invested in there. Yeah, the Armorers Guild allows for some really nice minis there. Pegasi are going to be very useful as a unit to crank out because they fly and shoot. I can easily send a swarm of them to try to make some forward progress in conquering. And the Elven Lords are sort of like a super cavalry, the whole armor-piercing first strike combination going. And lastly, that War College allows new units to actually start with a 2-level advantage, so even more experience. So that's going to be, yeah, a really nice help. I'm going to go ahead and do that here. You have completed casting Just Cause. More fame. Alright, so what might have we here? An Earth Elemental. It's gonna be close, but I'll certainly give it a try. Oh, you're funny. Get up nice, close, and personal. Thunk. Thunk. Oh yeah, I'm so not worried about you right now. Goodbye. The spiders are... Oh! Muffin. I'm still not concerned with that. 120 mana crystals, no big deal. Alright, I need myself a couple of Guardian Spirits now, don't I? I need one there. I need one here. I may as well just leave the Summoning Circle lit. This is summon. It's gonna be back here, right? Okay, I'd better have you wait there just in case. Go ahead and patrol. Little more mana. Okay, I seem to have gained research points. Yeah, alright. 4 turns, looks good. This can probably be turn. Much, maybe? No. No, it can't. Okay. Right. Spirit summoned. Alright, that one I'm going to have send... That one I'll send here. There. Mixing my phrases up again. So that I can free up Gunter. A little more important than... There doesn't seem to be any enemy presence around here at all, so I'm not worried about guarding that node. I'd rather do some more exploring, see if there's another one. Or a lair or something. Yep, another guardian spirit, please. And that one is going to head here. Alright, so I've got spirits on their way to those. Alright, yeah, you're just the one that needs to take this odd angle for whatever reason. And, now I can put, Detect Magic in the queue. And, this looks like a very good time and place to, save it off. I will do that. Okay. And this game will be resumed next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. No, not 8, what am I saying? 9. 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, that's how that works. Yeah, I still have no particular theme decided on for tomorrow. So if you have any ideas, you can still send them to me. You can send me a message here on Twitch or on Twitter. I'm at @thezotmeister. The "the" is important. And yeah, if I can throw together a decent list, I will make that happen. It's probably going to end up being an open format Thursday. It'll probably be a very sort of generic theme that people could come up with recommendations for, and I can don't have anything in mind just yet, but I'll come up with something. And yep, Friday will be delayed again as usual. If you are so inclined, stick around. I am going to end the stream, but I will be back probably within 10 minutes or so. And I'll get in some Prince of Persia for you. And whether that interests you or not, take care, catch you next time, and never forget to play. See you later.